Does your ordinary radio feel a little limited? If you're looking for a new way to listen, it's time for a fresh start. Introducing the Live the Dream Media app, your premier destination and a new level up for digital radio. Over the last 2 years, we've found new ways to ensure your digital radio experience is the best it can possibly be. From live podcasts that spark new perspectives to a 24/7 soundtrack of live music, and even our built-in merch store, we've built a platform that is convenient, high quality, and simple to navigate. But we're only just getting started. Catch all of our shows weekly and join the Live the Dream Media family today and help us change the airwaves forever. Download it for free on the App Store or Play Store today. Live the dream. The dream starts now.
Your favorite radio just got bigger, bolder, and better connected. Live the Dream Media is revolutionizing how you stay tuned in. With our explosive growth in online radio and our brand new mobile app, your entertainment goes wherever you do. Stream your favorite shows, discover new hits, and connect with audiences across the digital landscape, all at your fingertips. Advertisers don't miss out. Join our expanding digital network and reach engaged listeners across platforms. Download the Live the Dream Media app today and experience radio reimagined.
Thank you for tuning in to the Live the Dream Media Network. We've got an incredible slate of live podcasts waiting for you every week right here on our app. Get your morning started right with Wake Up, hosted by Christopher DeSimone, airing Monday through Friday from 6 to 9 a.m. The momentum continues every Monday morning at 9 with the Marana and Oro Valley Experience, hosted by David Samorano and Clint Peak, followed by Truth and Tell with Blair Lametti and Summer Smeaton at 10:30 a.m. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, join us at 9 a.m. for Southwest Flavor, and don't miss Sobriety, Spirituality, and Sales every Tuesday from 10 to 11 a.m. Every Wednesday at 9 a.m., Bruce Ash brings you the inside track, and we wrap up the week every Friday at 9 a.m. with former NBA player Bob Elliott on The Bob Elliott Show. It's all happening live every week. Stay tuned, stay informed, and keep living the dream.
Hey everybody, it's Chris.
Hey, it's David Samorano.
Hey guys, it's Clint Peak over here.
Hi, I'm Blair Lametti Matthias.
And I'm Summer Smeaton.
Hey, I'm Ron Arenas.
And I'm Will Pena.
Hey guys, I'm Mike Curry.
And I'm Mike Bader.
Hi there, I'm Bruce Ash.
Hi, Ed Wilkinson here.
Hi, this is Bob Elliott.
We are Live the Dream Media. Watch and listen to all of our shows Monday through Friday, only on the Live the Dream Media Network.
Hey, you found us on your feed. Are you wondering what Live the Dream Media does? I'm going to explain it to you. Let's go. First and foremost, Live the Dream Media is a premier digital advertising
Good morning. Hey, happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Good morning, Marana and Oro Valley.
Yes, it is good to be here.
Good morning, David Samorano.
Hey, sorry for cutting out of that ad a little early. That was my fault.
Yeah.
I do that sometimes. I get so excited.
Ready to go.
I just make stuff.
David brought notes this morning.
I do. I got notes, here's why I brought notes, because this is such an exciting time of the year.
Yeah.
Independence Day. The celebrations that are happening. And I'm like, okay, I want to have a good list of stuff going on in the area, because there are so many different ways to experience it in the Marana and Oro Valley area. So that is why I have
250.
250.
I remember 200. I remember when we were celebrating 200.
I don't remember that.
It does not seem that long ago, folks.
I did not exist yet,
Yeah,
but it's
no,
cool.
no.
You know, Shay
Nin-
wasn't here for that either.
1976. Remember it?
Yeah.
50 years ago.
Yeah. Hey, you know what's cool about today, and it's just awesome to see the team working. Right. It's a kind of an uncomfortable day for us, to be completely honest about it. Both studios are online today. They're both running. They're both doing something. There's
As
a
we
session.
speak.
Yeah. So we're in Studio A.
We're in
what
Studio
it's now
A,
called.
but we're going to be talking about Studio B.
Studio B is up and running. It is going on right now. The White Stallion Ranch. If nobody's familiar with that place, it's a really cool dude ranch here locally. It's got a hotel attached to it, I believe. It's got great food
Right over there.
You can rent space there. We've had a couple events there with Chris. We went to one, and they have a podcast. It's called Cowboy Up, and it's the Veterans Base Camp. So it's two shows mixed into one. They do different segments, and it's really, really cool. If you get a chance, it's on our app. If you go to the tab that says Cowboy Up and Base Camp, click on that. It'll take you to their podcast, which they are doing out of Live the Dream Media. And very happy and excited to announce they just signed on for their second run, which is really, really cool. And they are in the new studio today, testing out all the new gear and the new setup. So
as we speak,
yeah. So it's really
50
cool.
feet from where we're at.
Yeah, just jumped right into it. You know,
Yeah.
Steve goes, who's one of the hosts. He says, "Hey, he's like, when we started here, there was a lot of availability in the studio, and then it just became like there wasn't." And we were like, "Yeah, that's why we built the second studio. We had to fix that problem, right?" And so the team, Shay, Tony, everybody put it together. He was here over the weekend, late, early, putting all the last touches together.
Yeah, we got
that.
amazing.
So
we got an amazing team. David mentioned the word uncomfortable. That's those guys. Not all of us are uncomfortable. Some of us are just sitting by going, "This is amazing." You know what? For me, it's like a dream come true in so many aspects of some of this stuff that over those 50 years since the bicentennial, this has kind of been a thing in my head always. So when it became to fruition, it was like, oh, so that only took 4 decades to make happen, 4.5 decades in this case to make happen. So my point there is never, 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 never give up on your dream.
ever.
Ever.
No matter, you're going to hear from people you love, from people you like a lot, from people that would surprise you. You're going to hear that you're crazy, or that's probably not a good idea. Have you really thought about what you're doing? One key thing, though, to follow up on something you shared about businesses, in the first 5 years going out of business, right? They're coming into the game without like a real serious plan, right?
Yeah.
Doing those different types of analysis and seeing where are you at in the market? How do you fit in? How's your product?
Over 20% fail in the first year. Over 20%. It's like 22.5%. And in most cases, they were either undercapitalized. That's real easy to do. It takes way more money than you think when you start. Whatever your number is, just double it. Number 2 is, and maybe equally as important, maybe not number 2, 1A or 1B, is they've come up with a service or a product that no one has interest in. So that's where you need to do your homework first. I mean, really dig to make sure there's a market for what you're talking about. And you use this if you're Googling this or Clauding this or using Chat GPT, use the term TAM. It's the total available market. That's not actually the term for it, but the total market of that industry. Make sure that industry that you're thinking about that just can't miss, make sure there actually is an industry for that.
Yeah. And then the strength, weaknesses, opportunities, that's a good one to look at, your SWOT, because you want to know about your competitors. Where do you fit in?
100%.
Different things. So that's a good one to do too.
And you're going to get punched in the mouth and slapped around a bunch. I'm just telling you, every successful person I know, if you ask them how they got there, the road's pretty rugged, especially in the beginning. But keep this in mind, and then we'll get into what we came here today to talk about. A rocket, if you're on a rocket, you're riding a bomb. You're sitting on top of a bomb. That's a major explosion that's taking place. And the forces to get into space are enormous. You know, we've seen it our whole lives. But once you get into space, a baby's breath will blow that rocket thousands of miles an hour. So get past that, as we call it, the muddy middle and all that stuff. Get past that. 75% they'll fail in the first 10 to 15 years. 75% of all businesses are done. So, like Copper Creek Cookies, shout out to Tammy. 21 years.
So fail, I wouldn't use that word, because what you said that they also get acquired. Well, so not fail. So it was a mix.
Not all of them.
I might be misreading what you said, but I thought it said it was a mix. Yeah, but that's a small
percentage.
Yeah, and I apologize. I did miss the T on the SWAT. It's threats, and I got a message. Hey, don't be a dork. So you got threats. Got to be looking at your threats that are all around you going on.
Hey, and I'll just leave it there because there's a lot of threats.
Sorry. Yeah.
Hey, one more thing. Narrow that circle. When you're building something, narrow that circle. Narrow that circle of people that you're listening to, you're involved with, and you're taking opinions from, because most people aren't cheering for you. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the vast majority of people are not cheering for you because of that little word we use around here often, envy. They don't want you to be successful.
Yeah.
Isn't that a shame?
Yeah. Hey, I saw Russell True walked into this studio. I think he thought he was in here today because we kind of threw a curveball on him. So Russell True is the brilliant mind and man that's behind all the White Stallion stuff. He's also, I believe he's an author, and he has like his own. He was just recently on a documentary. Did you know that? That's pretty cool. So he was here. And
I saw you.
Yeah. Hey. But hey, I did send you a picture, Shay. I saw you getting ready to put it up. So this is a quick little shot of Studio B this morning. So it wasn't fully set up, but it was early this morning. I was like, man, this looks really great. The lighting that you see on that wall, the seating.
David pretty much envisioned that. He had help.
And then the team ran with it.
He had help. There was a lot of people. Vinny was in there doing some work, more construction stuff. There's a new air conditioner hanging on the wall. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah.
That's a large room that needed to be, because that's about half of the room that you're seeing. The other half, and it needs, when it's 110 outside, you're not getting away with a small air conditioner. So
fun fact about that room, you can pull a car in there. There is a door, and if you decided that you wanted to be really wild and pay some extra money, you could pull a car in there and do your podcast from your car if you wanted to. I don't know.
Hey,
I don't know. Maybe we'll get wild one day.
Hey, 2 weeks from today, Carlos from the Marana Food Bank is going to. Now, it's not going to be in the room. Let's get that straight.
Okay.
But it's going to be on that picture would be just to the right of it, right outside that wall. Carlos is bringing the welding trailer from the Saurita Food Bank and Resource Center, and we're going to broadcast live via Starlink from that, just on the right side of that wall there. That'll be 2 weeks from today.
Oh, that's great. That's cool. That's exciting.
Hey, to come in to work every day is pretty phenomenal, isn't it? Really,
it is. It is.
You go, what kind of cool new toys? We're opening a new box of something over there every day.
Yeah, and we got another thing for you. So another announcement you're going to see on July 1st, other than Studio B being fully open. If you are looking to start your podcast, move your podcast into, a more professional environment where you can come in, just do your segment, your programming, know that you can call people in from anywhere in the world to be on the podcast with you via video. If you're ready to take that next step, that studio is going to be open. Of course, Studio A is open for that as well. But, we have that new modern minimalist spot. And I got to be honest with you, it's already booking. There's already new shows coming to Live the Dream Media's network that are going to be out of that room, which is really exciting. So July 1st is going to be fully open. There will be a spot on our website where you can go and start putting in your inquiries I believe the spot's open, but the studio section, when you try to choose a date, won't start allowing you to choose dates until after July 1. So,
Okay.
If
Well, that's
you're
4
interested,
days.
and here's the thing, look,
3 days.
I'll be fully transparent with this. Just because you send an inquiry in doesn't mean that you'll get the spot.
Yeah.
We do qualify renters, right? There's a qualification process that we have internally to decide who's going to get the space or not, and it's not anything other than are you able and credible to be in there, because you know there's a lot of discussions that'll happen after the inquiry that will be part of that qualification process.
And one of those things is a minimum number of episodes.
Mm-hmm.
We're not doing one-offs over there.
No.
Just for record. Go back to one more thing real quick. Something we were talking about new businesses being prepared, studying what's the competition, what the lay of the land looks like. We did over the last couple of weeks a pretty deep dive of what is available in our area. Actually, even including Phoenix, there's a one or two big houses in Phoenix that do what we do.
Yeah.
But no one in Arizona is really doing what we do.
Yeah. And to highlight that, there are some that are doing it in the radio space, but the caveat to that is they are FCC regulated.
Yes.
We are not.
Yeah.
We don't use the transmissions through the radio waves.
Yeah.
We are just
we're all
straight
digital,
stream.
100 digital. The platforms, we got 13 platforms total. I couldn't even tell you what they are. You'd probably have to consult your reference material. But that's actually what separates us. Live streaming, built-in network, 13 platforms. I'm going to have to take this call. Carry it on, David.
Okay, yeah, 13 platforms. And yeah, just come to me. So if you're looking to just take it to the next level, we've got you. All right, so we're going to go to a quick break here, and then we'll be back, and we're going to discuss all of the cool spots to go to for July 4th. And, well, the whole July 4th weekend. So a lot of people are starting the celebrations on the 3rd and moving into further dates all the way to the 5th. So we'll be right back after the sponsorship break, and we'll talk about what to do, what's cool, and have fun this holiday weekend. Bye.
In Marana, community isn't just where we live, it's who we are. And at the heart of it all is the Marana Chamber of Commerce. We are building a thriving community through connected business leadership. We start the month bright and early with Marana Mornings, sparking real conversations and connections. We celebrate growing networks at our 4th Tuesday mixers, hosted in exciting spaces. We unite visionaries and leaders at Impact Marana, driving meaningful progress together. We look ahead with Marana Insights, hearing directly from regional voices about what's next for our town. And we serve, through the passion of our board of directors and ambassadors, creating a culture of belonging through service and leadership. Because of our members, we're not just doing more, we're becoming more. Together, we're shaping the future of Marana. We are the Marana Chamber of Commerce.
From the fields of wheat and cotton to the heart of our community, Marana was built on hard work and family values. John Post has farmed this land for years, built businesses, and served this community for decades. As mayor, John will fight for sustainable growth that respects our roots, keep neighborhoods safe, and make sure Marana remains the best place in Arizona to raise a family. John Post, farmer, father, and neighbor.
Hi, I'm Jackie Craig. I'm running as a write-in candidate for the Town of Marana Town Council. The way that these 3 candidates worked with a PAC out of California, Worker Power, and they derailed the downtown development project to develop downtown Marana into a real downtown. We can't have people who have such a misunderstanding of what Marana needs winning the council race. Fill in the little circle, write my name, Jackie Craig, for the Town of Marana Town Council.
For over 36 years, John Officer has lived, worked, and served right here in Marana. As an Arizona native and your town councilman, John brings a lifetime of local experience to the big decisions shaping our future. From coaching Eagle Scouts to his decades of work in water maintenance, John is the boots on the ground leader we need. He listens to our residents and stands firmly behind our Marana police and fire departments to keep our community safe. John Officer is dedicated to protecting our resources and preserving the independent soul of our town. Vote John Officer for Marana Town Council.
My name is Terry Murphy, and I am running for Marana Town Council. I have lived in Marana for 31 years. I love our community, and I would like to see more ballparks, an equestrian center. I would love to see kids have an opportunity to fish and boat with their families. I think growth is extremely important, and I think that with proper infrastructure and proper layout and proper design, that we can create a community that everybody wants to live in. I am asking for your vote, Terry Murphy for Marana Town Council.
All right, welcome back. That was a great break. Hey, serious note, those candidates you saw on those ads right there, you should give them a shot. They're pretty awesome.
And I'll throw Herb Kai in.
And Herb Kai in, yeah. There's Marana is what it is because of great leadership. You know, I used to work for the town and have seen how it's, I grew up out here, have seen how much it's changed. Anybody that comes in that hasn't been here for a long time saying, hey, this place, blah, blah, blah. It's like, man, if you drive 15 minutes south, it's a different world. Let's cut the nonsense and just let's vote for common sense and keep this place sane. It's unreal. But anyways, so before we move into the holiday stuff, we were going to talk about the new app that's releasing here on July 1st. So this is an app website integration. What it means is it circumvents the app stores, right? So you have a lot more freedom in there to do different things. So on your phone, it'll prompt you to download it and save it as a bookmark on your home screen, which then it'll start to operate as an app. It'll just make that whole transition into working as an app. If you're not watching on your phone and you want to watch it on a browser, on your computer, which we do have a lot of people that watch the shows and the entertainment on our website, on our broadcast page, we are going to start eliminating that section and getting people to just go watch on the website app integration. So the website link for that is livethedream.live. It is up. You can go and check it out. So if you're listening today, you're one of the first few to know where it is and how to get it. So that might be a big perk for whoever's involved.
Live the Dream Live.
Livethedream.live. .live is the website. And I've got a cool screenshot of it. So we put in this piece of it when we were building it is, when you open it, it's going to have some sort of positive motivation affirmation there, right? Believe in the dream, then live it. That's a cool one. It's a simple, but it changes as it's loading. So that's the screen, future forward engagement. Take advantage of that. Now, the one thing about that app is it's the video streaming. That's it. So if you want to listen to just the audio of the live stream, it'll have a spot you can scroll down there. It has where you can download our online radio app. The reason we have different separations is everything starts from one core here. So it's really cool and easiest for us to measure metrics. And it just give people the availability to do whatever they want. If you want to, I'm getting in my car, I'm going to listen on this one, right? You're going to have a seamless integration through Apple CarPlay or your Bluetooth. If you want to watch at home on your phone, you're like, hey, I kind of want to just watch this on my TV. On the app, you can click the little screen there. It'll AirPlay to whatever screen device you have in your house. So it just makes things easier.
See why it's exciting to come to work?
Yeah. It's cool. And then the app has a really good show schedule. We try to update it as much as we can. Things are changing. You're going to see a lot of changes, especially coming into August. But you will be able to see all the show schedules there. And most of them will have a link so you can learn about the shows a little more. But it keeps track of the schedule and the time and what's going on. So I know that's a lot, but hey,
hey, David,
it's what people want.
It wasn't 3 or 4 years ago. You and I we weren't live.
Mm-hmm.
I remember sitting over there, doing the best we could with some stuff. And
laptop
here we are. I don't know what 5,000 episodes in. I counted up to about 2,500, and 30 hours a week. It's just amazing. We have been blessed beyond any form of my gratitude for you, for the team is I couldn't put it into words.
Yeah.
And I know you feel the same because you and I talk about this on a regular basis. It's just how blessed are we?
Yeah.
We are indeed living the dream, people. Yeah. That's back to don't give up on your dream. Okay, got a whole list in here, and we got an abbreviated version today.
Okay.
So we're going to try to work through these.
All right, so 4th of July in the Northwest, Marana and Oro Valley Experience. This section is brought to you by the Marana and Oro Valley Experience. If you're looking for dining and different ways to unwind, visit movexperience.org. There's some cool spots in there. We're updating that more and more. And of course, there you can listen to our podcast on that website. That website actually is a website and app integration as well. So if you feel the need to save it and download it to your phone, by all means, take advantage of it. Okay, so the top one, hands down, the Marana Star Spangled Spectacular. I mean, that's just, if you haven't been there, people come from all over to that one. Yeah. It's just
Crossroads
huge.
Park right here.
Crossroads Park right here at Cortero and Silver Bell. Saturday, July 4th, 5 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Fireworks are at 9 o'clock. It's free. Okay? It's free. Completely free. Here's the key thing. Get there if you can. I think it's going to be like 104 that day.
No. Saturday, Marana. 77.98.
98 for the high? Mm-hmm. You're using that Apple weather, huh?
This is accurate as what you guys use. Trust me.
Hey,
this is accurate.
Anytime it's not 110 on the 4th of July, that is a win. Or if it's not raining, right? Because we've seen some pretty crazy storms blow through. So yeah, it's completely free. There's going to be all kinds of vendors, food. It's just a great time. Get there a little early and get a good spot if you can. Parking's nuts. So, one thing I used to do is I used to park at like Fry's, get a good spot there and walk over to the park.
Which is not a far walk.
Yeah, they're expecting close to 20,000 people. So this one is big. Road closures start kicking in around 4 p.m. So, pay attention to the public safety vehicles, the police department, all the volunteers involved in that. So now let's move into the next one in the Oro Valley July 4th celebration. Saturday, July 4th, fireworks are at 9. Festivities get going between 5 and 6.
Park.
James Craig Park, 23 West Calle Concordia. This one is also free. Should be a good time if you're looking to do something. So personally, I'm going to plug the church here. I'm going to plug the church. So my family and I, we like to go to the Oro Valley Church of the Nazarene parking lot and park and watch the fireworks from there because it is very close to the park and you get the same experience without all of the chaos. We were not the only ones.
You're less than 1,000 feet from where the actual fireworks are going to be initiated.
Yeah, it was great. It's probably a short-lasting opportunity to get in that parking lot. Without...
we probably shouldn't share this with anybody.
Yeah, my wife was like, "Hey, when you go and share this stuff, don't ruin it." Yeah. So the next one, which is really cool, I think we are going to take part in this one. This one is at the Westin La Paloma Resort and Spa. It's for the staycation crowd, right? So if you're looking to do something this summer, maybe you're watching your budget and you're like, hey, I don't want to do the out-of-town thing. I'm looking for something that's fun for everybody, kids, adults, all that. This is the spot right here. We did some research on this over the weekend. So if you'd rather celebrate in comfort, the Westin La Paloma at Calian Foothills at 3800 East Sunrise Drive. It turns the whole weekend into a party.
Yeah.
Okay, so the rundown, it starts on July 3rd. You're going to have poolside barbecues, burgers, hot dogs. We're thinking we might go and do this. So, it's going to have a move. So July 4th, there's going to be movie and a bunch of other stuff going on. It starts. Go to their website.
Resort, beautiful site.
There's so much stuff going on that if I would have printed out everything they had on their site, I would have needed 10 pages, which would have been a problem. So
I remember a couple of years, Tammy and I would go to, I'm not going to say exactly where because there's no sense giving away all the good stuff. And you can kind of see the whole valley.
Yeah.
And you can just see fireworks just all because if you get in a right spot here and if you live in this area, you probably have a spot or two that you know of.
Yeah.
If you get a right spot, you can see for literally 20, 30, 40, 50 miles at one point. And to see the whole valley just light up with fireworks, kind of at the same time, because everybody's popping them off about 9 o'clock at night. It was very cool. You can see Marana, you can see Oro Valley, you can see all over Tucson, South Tucson.
Yeah.
It is really cool.
And that was where at?
Well, I said I wasn't going to tell.
Oh.
That's limited parking there.
So another great spot is
La Paloma would be, you would see a lot from La Paloma.
Westward look.
You would see a lot from there as well.
So Westward Look's got another great just lookout that goes. I think that's what their spot's called, right? It's called the Lookout.
Mm-hmm.
They've got this great part of the restaurant there, which the food is amazing. They have meat from our favorite people down in Sonoyta, Vera Earl. Great lookout spot. You can see pretty much any.
Well, at the Oro Valley Country Club at the Lookout. I don't know whether at the clubhouse, you can see the whole valley from there. The Highlands Grill. The problem with the Highlands Grill is you're going to be over there when they're closed because they close at 7:30.
Yeah. So here's the last note: hydrate the day before, guys. Take care of yourselves. Pay attention to weather notifications, different things. Have a good exit plan because the parking lots are going to really crawl afterwards. So make sure you
don't be in a hurry. Don't be in a hurry.
Set yourself up for success. Again, rest, hydrate. And if you're going to be doing a bunch of celebrating this weekend, really, really hydrate.
And don't drink and drive.
No.
I mean, that goes without saying.
I don't understand in this age with Uber and Lyft and everything that there is that people still
Please don't do it.
That is just, it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
I mean, just go. Just order.
Yeah.
Order an Uber.
Yeah.
Or as my
By the way, you don't have
or
to.
as my dad would say, call us an Uber. He'd tell you got to call us an Uber. And I'm like, get the app there, Pops. Love you, Dad.
I need to get that. I need to get that app because, I don't know. I rent stuff everywhere except everywhere I go. I just rent something.
Yeah. Well, so there you have it. If you're looking for some free stuff, there's stuff going on. If you want to pay some money and stay at the Westin La Paloma, I was doing some price checking on it. If you want to stay the third, you're looking at about $280 before taxes. So
on the third into the fourth.
On the third into the fourth, yeah. So if you want to do that, so if you want to do two nights, you're looking at about $600-$700. Yeah. Which sounds like a lot, but in this day and age, isn't too bad, especially when you got stuff going on all day.
And
for
you're
the
not
kids.
traveling. You're not. You don't have the expense of the actual travel itself.
Yeah, yeah. And they got a movie night by the pool. That's also happening for kids.
Hey, you celebrated a birthday this weekend.
I did. Yeah, my young man, he's now 3, and he was acting 3 all weekend. It was a huge change in that little man. So I may have lost some hearing.
Yeah.
During.
Yeah.
If you're a parent, you understand.
Yeah.
Right. The three-nager.
Yeah.
Daughter was the same way. You saw like a quick change. It's like, oh, they look for they've got this idea of authority now.
Yeah.
It's just like,
yeah.
We had a great time. We went to Heart and Soul in Oro Valley. It's a great spot. I didn't know that, so we rented it, and you get the whole like gymnastics facility, and they set it up where the kids had like little obstacle courses. They could hang from things, chase each other around. They had like games that they set up to play. I heard that you can rent it and even do like a Nerf gun war in there or something. So
that might be more adult oriented.
Yeah, pricing is super reasonable. Again, it's all AC. You're inside.
What's the name of the place again?
Heart and Soul, Oro
Where's
Valley.
it at?
It's right there. It's like the 8,300 block of North Oracle Road. So you're going to be just north of, I believe it's McGee.
Yeah,
and
I was going to say, probably got to be around McGee. Okay.
McGee and Oracle. So,
okay, guys, thanks again for, we got a busy week this week. Busy. We got a busy July, David.
Yeah, and pay attention to some stuff going on locally. There's going to be some big announcements coming out, so pay attention.
Okay. Guys, thanks for listening. As we always say, be nice to each other. It's just not that hard if you try. Thank you, Shay. Take us home.